Hey guys, good morning. It is Tom.
That's me, yeah.
Guys, Celine.
Really, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Michael, right?
Yeah, Michael. My name is
yeah.
Michael. I'm gonna be your tour guide.
Oh, perfect.
Are you waiting long here?
Oh, not too long. We just got our coffees and yeah.
It sounds wonderful. So our schedule today, just like we talked earlier, our schedule today will be go to the Great Wall and then coming back to the airport. So Lynn, you were asking about the tour to the Forbidden City for this afternoon.
Yeah, because I really wanted to go there, but our flight is today in the afternoon.
Yeah, unfortunately we cannot do that because our schedule is too tight. We do not have time to do the Forbidden City. Anyway, we would have a time to make a stop to maybe purchase some souvenirs and make a stop at a local restaurant if you want.
Yeah, amazing. And we can maybe see the Great Wall if there's enough time.
Yeah, we will be having enough time to the Great Wall tour. Yeah, that's a part of your bucket list. I'm pretty sure. Is that right?
Yeah.
And we still have time to do the lunch, but we do not have time to do the Forbidden City tour.
Also, I have a question because I heard that it's super hot in Beijing, and especially for climbing the wall. Is there like a place where we could like get changed and shower because there's no showers at the airport?
Yeah, that's for sure. Let me see. Yeah. Do you want to make a stop to grab something to eat for your lunch? Do you want to eat something at the local restaurant?
Yeah.
I know there's a place where used to be old, abandoned, the factory of the glazed tiles, where they have such a facilities where to eat or to take a shower after the climbing the Great Wall, where you can get changed, get yourself refreshed. Okay.
So we could try some local food, I guess. So what kind of food do they have?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, The popular food in Beijing are the Peking duck and the hot pot, noodles and dumplings are my favorite.
I really want to try the hot pots. Can we get like the hot?
Sure, absolutely. You want to try the hot pot? Yeah, there's a popular restaurant, where located right at the foot of the Great Wall. Not only you can enjoy the hot pot lunch over there, you can also view the world wonder of the Great Wall running on the mountains. You want to try that?
Definitely, yeah.
Let's try it.
Are there any Chinese words we should know? Like hello, thank you.
Yeah, some basic words like 你好,
Okay.
that's a hello, 谢谢, that's thank you. Okay, I'll teach you more while on the way to the Great Wall.
Wow.
Shall we go?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, let's go that way. So, by the way, where are you from?
Oh, UK.
From UK. Yes.
Just checking out Tokyo, and then we had a little transit here, so we thought we should make the most of it. And before we messaged you, we thought it's impossible. We don't have enough time. We can't see anything, so we're so glad we can make it a bit of a challenge and see like how much of China we can see. in
Sure,
a few
absolutely.
hours, so it's really cool.
How the tour in Tokyo? Was it good?
Oh, really good.
So nice.
Yeah.
I love the food there. I bet China can top it.
Yeah, exactly. They've set high standards, but we think you can do it.
For sure, yeah. You're supposed to stay here a little bit longer for a couple of days to experience more local delicacies.
Oh yeah.
The Peking duck, we will not do the Peking duck today, only the hot pot. But next time, stay a little bit longer to try out the rest of them.
And can you tell me about like the history of the Great Wall of it? Because I'm interested. Like, how long did it take for it to like be built, or?
Sure, the Great Wall has a long history. But make the long story short, the Great Wall was established about 2,700 years ago. Yeah, that's a world wonder. That's the longest man-made construction of the world. And also, it is the place where attract like 8 million visitors every year. There's a saying in China who said that by Chairman Mao, you are not a hero until you climb on the Great Wall. So we will be the heroes today. Yes. So by the way, this is my colleague Jade. She's going to take some pictures and videos about our tour. Do you mind?
Oh no, that's fine.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good for our business.
That's great.
Thank you. Now we're heading to the Great Wall. It takes about a 1 hour drive to get to the Great Wall.
That's not that far.
No, it is not that far. About 70 kilometers away from the city. But here, where we're currently traveling around the airport area,
Okay.
We're about 20 kilometers away from the city center.
That's
So-
quite good.
Yeah. So the section we are going to visit is Mutianyu Great Wall, where is considered the prettiest section of the Great Wall in Beijing because that area has more vegetations, more trees, much larger than the other sections. That's why it's considered the prettiest section.
Nice.
Okay.
But like, how long is the Great Wall? How long would it take to like walk from one end to the other end?
That's a very good question. And people have a different take on the total length of the Great Wall. From my textbook, it says the total length of the Great Wall is 6,700 kilometers.
Wow.
But someone said, no, it stretches more than 800 kilometers. So around, 7,000 kilometers,
Wow.
that's the total length of the Great Wall. The longest man-made construction in the world.
And do you know, like, in China, how far, like, what province is like the edge of the wall?
We just started from Hebei or Liaoning, from that area. That's the beginning part of the Great Wall. If you had a chance to visit the Great Wall at the beginning part of the Great Wall, you will be able to see the stone slabs deep into the deep ocean, where it's called the Old Dragon's Head. Because the Great Wall is considered as a long Long. Long, that's the name for the Chinese dragon, which is considered as a long dragon or long Chinese long. So the beginning part of the Great Wall dips into the water, where it's called Lao Long Tao, Old Dragon's Head, a couple of hundred kilometers away from here, and then it travels and along the mountain ridges for 1,000 kilometers till at the desert at Gansu province. So from Hebei, Liaoning to Gansu province. Yeah, travels with across many cities and many provinces. Yeah. And a lot of people died for the construction of the Great Wall. Yeah, a long time ago, they forced those laborers for the construction of the Great Wall. It is pretty difficult for us to hike, to walk on the Great Wall. So you can just to make imagination, get a picture how difficult to build the Great Wall on the mountain ridges. Yeah. It's extremely difficult to put huge stone slabs on the top of the mountain. That's why it's also considered the longest cemetery in the world. A lot of people died for the construction of the Great Wall, so just simply buried the dead inside the wall.
And like, how long did it take for the Great Wall to be built?
Yeah, for this section we are going to visit, which was actually built in the Ming Dynasty. Ming was the last dynasty was the second dynasty from the end of the feudal dynasty, which ends in 1911. So the Ming Dynasty was the second dynasty from the end. There were many dynasties out there in the feudal list. Started from Qin, Han, Jin, Sui, Tang, Song, Yuan, Ming, Qing. Ming and Qing are the two latest ones. So the Ming emperors, they established the Forbidden City. They also started the reconstruction of the Great Wall when they established the Ming Dynasty, because the people they defeated were Mongolian people. They established the Yuan Dynasty and occupied China for nearly 100 years. Those Ming people, they drove them all the way back to the Mongolian steppe, and later on they built the Great Wall at the northern border of China to stop those Mongolian people from coming in again. And roughly they spent like 200 years to build the Great Wall from the beginning to the end of it.
Well, it's quite quick actually when you think how long it is.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow.
It took around 200 years to build this 7,000 long Great Wall.
So Beijing was the capital even at that time?
Yes, yeah. Even before that, Beijing was the capital city. Beijing was the capital city for the Yuan Dynasty, the dynasty established by Mongolian people. And then those Ming people, they defeated the Mongolian people. They set out Beijing as their capital city again. I mean, yeah, even though the first 30 years of the Ming Dynasty was they set up Nanjing as the capital city. About 30 years later, they moved the capital back to Beijing again.
For like the building of the Great Wall, where are the stones from? Like that were used to build?
That's a very good question. The stone were quarried from a local area. Yeah, when they built the Great Wall. So all the building materials varied from one location to another location. If you had a chance to visit the Great Wall built at the desert, you'll be seeing a lot of desert sand made bricks to build the Great Wall. So the building materials quarried from the local area.